Alright, and welcome back, fellow vault dwellers. We're going to be playing some Fallout 76 today, and, well, see if we can find any bugs. Because, yeah, I don't experience many bugs in this game, but everybody else say they're there, so let's see if we can find any. Ah, yes, the super sledge. I actually remember it being rocket powered in the original Fallout games. Like, in Fallout 3, it definitely didn't look like it was rocket powered, but it just looked like a really big sledgehammer. Like, actually kind of ridiculously large in Fallout 3. And by extension Fallout New Vegas because, well, New Vegas was basically just an expansion pack with, well, better story and the like. I don't really know why they say level on this card, because there doesn't really seem to be much point in it, seeing as I've leveled up since then. So, there's always going to be one. Whatever. I guess you're supposed to take more pictures and they would show all your different pictures here if you had more than one. Well. Telling times are a bit atrocious right now. Alright. So, actually, maybe I should. Because there's one of my pieces of armor that's basically breaking at this point, so I should probably have a look. Yeah, let's. Can repair it. Requires adhesive, I don't have any more adhesive left. Ah well, it's fine. We're going on a bit of scaff. Forgot about that, I think. That is really one of the biggest issues with this game. It's the lack of keybind functions. Also, I should soon be a high enough level so I can pick the gunsmith perk, which will be nice, because that'll allow me to start putting proper weapon mods on my equipment. Actually, have I low enough weight right now? It's not good, but it's gonna have to do. Put the top box just because. Actually, where to go? There's a bunch of people down here. Don't really see much point going down there again. I think I've been here. That was the place with all the jumpy stuff. Alright, so where to head now? I mean, there was a chest up there, or something up there that I didn't open. Although Mothman Museum goes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make my way across here, so just quick hop across the river, I guess, over to Flatwood Lookout, and from there we just keep on going. See what we can find. Okay, I expect to find this. Let's not do that. Although I really do want to. That's a bit of an interesting one. Does that appear because somebody tried to nuke the area, or something like that? Yeah, let's grab them. Because we need stuff to eat, so it's a good idea to have a good storage of meat. Oh, second. I can't jump. Oh, that was a bit annoying. The environment can be a bit difficult to navigate occasionally. Kind of get stuck on everything. It's just that. Alright. Should almost be up at the lookout now. I think we are. actually have a look at the map. Kinda? I way missed the path. Then you got things. North half? Yeah, that seems like a silly instrument. Could be kind of fun getting somebody with every single instrument together, trying to play something. I've checked that supply drop before. I don't want to check it again. Maybe there's new stuff there. I mean, I've kind of reached the point now where I'm like, the only things that I really feel like I want to get is loose screws and adhesive, although that's a pump action. And that already puts me above. Yeah. I have issues. Because I want to carry way too much stuff with me. And it just becomes a nightmare to deal with. Well, now that I'm covered already, no reason to not loot everything. Okay, let's actually have a look at this. Alright, so... Oh. Okay, so apart from this thing just being straight up more awesome than the one I had already, I'm not entirely sure I like the tactical feel of shotgun, but oh boy. Yeah. Basically makes me want to sell the old one. Those rocks skittering always makes me a bit jumpy. It makes me feel like there's something next to me that's about to jump out and attack me. Goes again. There's still been a lot more controversy about this game. Apparently they doxed everyone who bought the Power Armor Edition, basically. Which, I mean, well, everybody who sent in a ticket, I'm kind of glad that I'm lazy. Well, I just keep procrastinating, so I hadn't sent in my ticket because I also bought a Power Armor Edition. I don't even know if I can get the proper bag from them because I bought my Power Armor Edition on the grey market, which I don't know if they'll send me a replacement then, because yeah, something that's been interesting. Because that, yeah, Bethesda's just doing everything wrong with this game, it seems. No, I don't really want to identify myself, but I do want to fill you with lots of bullet holes. And now, I'm not going for headshots in this thing because if memory serves correctly... Ah, damn, chest piece is actually broken now. Memory serves correctly, they take more damage from chest shots than anything else. Now, last time I was here, there was a bunch of blowflies here that I did not want to deal with. But that's not what I'm here to check out. Why do I keep losing rounds? Should I go back and check if there's a paper bag or something that I dropped it in? Or something like that? Oh, right. Spiral ghouls around. Now my predicate tells me that you were a bad one. Your movement tells me that you're a bad one. I thought he was gonna keep moving. Ah well. Bad X, we like that. Yeah, I need those rounds for my my assault rifle style Stimpak. We can always use that. This thing, I'd like to have a lot of rounds for that. It wasn't that I didn't have the skill, it was just that I didn't have a bobby pin at the time. There, we can always use another frag mine. I wonder if this place is restocked by now. Yeah, it seems like it. short hunting rifle, like. Around, really not worth it. Like, no, that will have adhesive in it. Ah, keep getting. I need to go inside to open it up. Well, not open up. Get down below. Yeah, just a ranger outfit, which doesn't really look that good. I thought that piece of foliage was something I could look good. I really want a nice big magazine for this thing. Right, so Alpine Cap over here somewhere. Yeah, sniper on 6. Actually, that reminds me. Yeah, so it's completely broken. So I guess just take it off. I actually think. Yeah, so I have a true pump action. Actually, yeah, so it's in the right direction. Now let's just have the actual comparison between them. Alright, so fire rate of 5, 68 damage. So more damage. Range 36. No, yeah, range 36. Accuracy 50. This thing. Less accurate, but same range. And more damage. Yeah, I think change this to this thing. So how does it look? Not a big fan of the whole tactical front grip, gotta say, but it is a better shotgun. It's this whole tactical stuff. I prefer wooden grips and the like, because that's just more stylish. Should probably also consider fresh. 4 rounds in this thing. Sky is very bright. There's keep being that depth of field, which still no way to turn that off. Just probably the biggest bug glitch or yeah, it's the biggest problem in this game. It's their attempt to make it look good, which just makes it absolutely terrible. Hi bug, what are you? Stop that. Rat poison. Probably don't need that much. Scrap steel. Yeah. Is actual no. Damn. I should probably hold my breath for this kind of stuff. Sneak attack. Oh. Ah, right. Hit it in the head. That's not where you want to hit a Protectron. I'm a bit surprised it didn't shoot at me. No. I mean, yeah, the AI definitely is a bit too passive in some regards. I suppose if it was more aggressive, then it would be too quickly to be swarmed and killed. Which, I don't know what the penalty for dying is, so let's get up to full AP. You can run for longer. Oh, it's raining. It's a bit bright to be raining right now. Yeah. Let's probably keep sneaking. In case of responder protections, those are friendly for some reason. Gravel, that's just concrete. I don't really use concrete for anything. And here's the thing, I don't really feel like building a base before I've gotten set up with a decent set of equipment first. Duct tape and loose screws, that's pretty much what I'm looking for out here. Pipe wrench, nah. It's a weapon, we don't really need any more melee weapons. I already have 2 on me. Alright, so let's, yeah, alpine thing up here. Let's stay low. Also, they announced they fixed the biggest issue I actually had with the game from a gameplay standpoint, and that's the whole no respecking. Apparently now, once you reach level 50, you can reallocate one of your special points into something else, or get a perk card. Which seems fair enough. I mean, it's going to be a bit slow to respec, but it still allows you to actually change something, so you can't just mess up your character permanently. This means that now you can truly change from being one person to another, which sure takes a bit of the character out of everything, but it's not the worst thing ever. Let's probably have a snack. Some drink. Actually, I should focus on probably cooked food or somewhere here. Spoiled biofluid. It doesn't actually give me any. It gives me a lot of rats, but it doesn't have disease chance, so it's actually not bad. A lot of spoiled stuff. Not really much use. Because that's a good idea. Just get in me. Well, that scream was pretty scary. I don't have encountered anything too unpleasant while I'm out here. It seemed like it was coming from behind me. Alright, so what do we have down here? Feral ghouls. That I can deal with, hopefully. Ah, that was horrible. There we go. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. I want to get inside, I want to get inside, I want to get inside, because that might be one of those big flying things. Whew. Nope. Yeah, that sounds unpleasant. No ranger outfits. Like, so I'm just probably gonna find ranger loot here, which is not really what I want. Well, I could have a resting bed here. It might have passed. Right now, I want to stay low. Try not to attract too much attention. Shock. I don't think I need shock or anything. It just contains asbestos, so. But this is close quarters, so what about the shotgun? Just when I open up into here, it's going to be close quarters. It might just be earthquake going on. You see, this is tense gameplay. Alpine River cabin's complaint. Let's have a listen.
Hi, this is Gabe Ramses, and I'm leaving this message to inform the Parks and Rec Department of the horrible experience my family and I had this week at the Alpine River Cabins. Look, we were all looking forward to a nice weekend getaway in the wilderness, but between the constant shaking in the cabins, the rodent swarms, and blood-curdling screams, well, I'm more stressed than I was before. My boys were so upset they swore they saw the picture frames spinning on the walls. My tax dollars pay your salaries, so I demand recompense, or you can bet I'll do my darndest to make sure that money is in someone else's pocket next election. And one more thing. Maybe you could get off your lazy butts and pick up some garbage here. This place is filthy. I know all the recent hubbub about atomic war, but that doesn't mean the place has to look like it was just hit with a nuclear bomb.
So I guess nothing much has changed here. I mean, this place is probably just haunted. And he's not a mutant. It kind of takes a bit of the tension out, but I'm still going to be hiding and using a shotgun. Even though that's completely overkill. Oh yeah, haunted. It's definitely interesting. Derby, that's from Far Harbor. How'd that get here? I just grabbed the board as well. Alright, last cabin. Damn it, I'm too jumpy right now. Broken? Doll, okay. Okay, that's kinda creepy. Actually, what did that thing contain? Plastic and cloth. Not much of interest. Okay, so I can open that. I need the leather. Alright, reset the fire breather. What's this about then?
Hey Rita. So, right now,
Oh,
you're asleep.
hey there, people actually watching.
Peaceful night's rest for God knows how long. And I thought I'd record something for you to remember me by while you're locked away inside Charleston Fire Department. Training for the prestigious opportunity to dive face first into a bunch of mine fires with the rest of those fire breathers, not jobs. Honestly though, ain't no responder alive who's better picked for that crew than you. Just make sure you don't forget the basics with all this fancy new training.
Still haunted.
It's stop, drop, then roll. The order's important. And most important, don't come back all crispy. Because I love what I'm looking at right now.
Alright, so that didn't really tell us much. It's a backstory on somebody who lived here. Yeah, this place just seems to be haunted, so no fancy mutants here. Which means probably no scorch beasts coming to get me. That's nice. So basically just get out of here, and hot dogs. Those probably don't go bad because they haven't gone bad in the last 25 years. Recipe and soda. More recipes and more meat. Can I cook here? No. Alright, let's see what we can find. We can continue on to the Mothman's Museum. I think that might be a good plan. Back to the sniper. Is that some quacking? Yeah, really nothing. This depth of field is really annoying. I don't know why game developers keep wanting to put that in their games, but it looks good in screenshots, but also the lens flare. Jeez. Alright, Liberator bot. Let's see if we can. Thing. Yeah, there you are, you Chinese junk pile. It's kind of nice we actually get to see more Chinese technology instead of just a stealth suit. Well, I kind of hope that we'll get to see the stealth suit in this game. I somewhat doubt it, seeing as they only included in Fallout 4 as part of the Creation Club, which just terrible implementation, considering that most of the mods there we can get better on the Nexus, so why would you even bother? Yeah. Alright, so where did I shoot that little thing? Well, like, I really has that much good loot, much fruit. It's fruit, can eat it. It's not a liberate or something. There we go. We're in range for the one-hit kill now. So, damn. Steel scrap. Steel scrap. I don't really care about the steel scraps. Where did the last one go? Jesus, a lot of foliage in this game. Probably didn't have any fusion cores, fusion cells. Because apparently Chinese robots use American fuel cells. At least I think microfusion cells are American. Could also be European, as one of my friends theorize. Which would kind of make sense. Although we don't really know much about the European technology level in the Fallout world. Which is a bit of a shame. And people have been clamoring for a European or even Chinese set Fallout game for quite a while. But Fallout is about what happens in America after the apocalypse, not really so much the rest of the world, so it would kind of go against the whole feel of the game to make it in another part of the world. Okay. This is a scorched territory. So low level. Come on. There we are. Hunter's Ridge. Oh. Okay. Should probably keep an eye out for that. Sod off. Ow. Okay. Sneaking done. Fighting time. Where are you? Where are you? Up there somewhere. Go away. Pipe roller probably doesn't have any good mods on it. I should still pick it up so I can scrap it so I can learn more mods. That's a classic issue with the Bethesda Games engine. Stop it. Let's see what the other guys have. If I can find their corpses. Another pipe revolver. None of these guys really had anything of much interest. The other guy was over here somewhere, wasn't he? Why did I shoot the last guy? It wasn't this guy, was it? No, it was this guy. Old action. Leather armor. Alright, I have a bit more armor. And I don't think I can repair much right now. Looks like that's more leather. Let me swap to. We can use that. Meat, cook that. Antlers, just give me bones, so. On the recipe. Red stack stew. It's a good one. Don't really want want to get too close to that, because those gives rats. Lantern. Interesting. Well, that might contain oil. But probably can't get it because of my low scrapper rank. Oh, shame we can't use that as a cooking station. Baseball grenades, those are worth a bit. Oh, goodies. There might be a boss chest somewhere around here. Should really use this more. This armor piercing hunter. That could have some nice materials hidden inside of it. Unsent letter. Dearest Emily, I managed to find a few other survivors scavenging in Salton, hiding out in the woods until this whole thing blows over. Yeah. He used to be an avid hunter, so they invited me back to that camp. Seems like these people mostly. So Ethan, opening up a spike pit down the protection. Seriously, how the hell is a giant spike pit going to help us? Sounds to lose it, but whatever. It's occupied. The wood. Alright, so people were starting to go crazy shortly after the bombs dropped. Acceptable. Well, just went to hell. Processed food. Bear roof. Ah, bear proof, of course. Right. That would kind of make sense. So, was there a note? Screwdriver. And explosive crate. Damn. Let's see if we can. There we go. More baseball grenades. Hunter's warning. This place isn't safe anymore. Going on at the place. Ethan left to join them. A group of men showed up and attacked the camp. One of them, even though gas mask, I recognized the call of him. Can't say where they're headed, but break the place with traps in case those are. I'm back. Go and check that place out. Come on, let me get up here. I want to knock those stairs. Okay, I don't know actually know if those traps damage me. And these rocks are surprisingly sturdy. Huh. Either that, or despite my lousy agility, I have amazing balance. Right. I see that. Well, should be safe up here. I guess that's what these antlers are for too? Must be trapped. So, wonder glue, that's what I'm looking for. Scalp, don't really need that. Solar, don't need. No. Must use looking for glue. Glue and the likes. Because adhesive is useful for just about everything, and it's one of the rarest resources. So, we need that stuff. Hunter's journal. It's getting scary now. Nothing of use. Could I jump that? No, that's a bad idea. This should be safe. Did I open this box over here? Don't think I did. No. Looking at it. Hi there. Go away. More money. Probably shouldn't pick that up. I don't think it's actually caps. We need that. So I'm guessing they made a sacrifice pit over here. Duct tape. Yeah, definitely sacrifice. Okay, so wonder if they pick the area clean after they were done throwing people down. This definitely doesn't look like something you would be able to use for defensive purposes. Alright. Getting hungry and thirsty. So. Mango mac and cheese. Hunger. Check. Bit of water. Yeah, some crap. That tops me up. And I'm still... Nope, I'm going the wrong direction. It's over here. Let's get to the Mothman Museum. Now it's just time for the long, lonesome road. Or not. This doesn't actually kill them, unfortunately. But it weakens them. Makes all of them aware of me. So they might start wanting to come and get me. Ah, I ran out of action points. Okay. There we go. One target down. Damn. Oh no. That gun looked interesting. That should be everything. Don't see any more of them. I really should ditch a lot of the weapons I have because I have way too many of them on me, and I rarely use anything other than 7mm pistols. Are they any good though? They're level 5. Don't think it's better than what I had back in camp. But here's the thing. Might as well pick it up. It's a case of I can learn modifications from it, so it's better to have it than to not have it. I feel like there are more of them. Well, I'm not picking up the combat knives because there's not really any mods in combat knives that would be worth a damn. I think this one just had a knife again. Nope, pitchfork. Oh boy. Oh, wait. Well, more food. Just need somewhere to cook it. Guess I'll run back to the scorched camp, but I can't bother to go back there. Topping this one up. Sure, wait, this one up. So player-built structure. Somebody set up camp here. Let's see what the kind of like this foundation setup. So what can people end up building? This is just very it's not even a roof here. My stash. Huh. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely mine. Like, this is also mine. So hitting up other people's camp can actually help you get rid of stuff. That is kind of hilarious. So scrap all the junk. Yes, because that limits the weight of it. So we can store more of it. Not the bottles, apparently. Huh. I guess we use those for storing stuff. So I'll just put all the junk away. Weapons. I'll put away my old pump action because I kind of want to keep it. Still a good pump action. A workbench, weapon workbench. Can I craft anything new? Nope. So just time to scrap a whole bunch of stuff. Control G. I'm gonna scrap the armor-piercing hunting rifle as well, because I'm not gonna be using it. Stabilized short barrel. Well, it does have a nice barrel. Just a true receiver though. Stabilized short barrel. That's something I built myself. So keep going up. Back in. Ugh. Failing horribly. So scrap. Yes. Large magazine. Almost brings me down to a reasonable weight. Do I really need the shotgun? I mean, it's good for those tight situations, but it seems a bit much. Although, the question is, what would I rather want? No, the automatic pipe rifle. It just doesn't do enough. I don't use it anywhere near enough, because whenever they're close and I feel like I should be using it, I just swap to the shotgun, because it doesn't have enough shots right now. Putting away that puts me down a bit on the weight. So that means I can put away all of these rounds. Tenulia I don't need, and fuel cells also don't need those. There you go. Gives me a bit more weight to play around with. Here, let's just store all this. Well, that's actually terrible. And since this is broken, got bother repairing it. I just store everything. There we go. Now I could carry a bit more before it starts becoming an issue. This is somebody's camp. Alright, let's... Yeah. Roadblock up ahead, limiting visibility. Could become an issue. Radioactive barrels. Gotta stay clear of that. I guess that's the museum. Oh boy. Damn. Do not like blood bugs. I really don't like blood bugs. Can I shoot the wings? Well, shotgun. Only real choice here. Yeah, come back. That's not nowhere near enough damage. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? I think it just flew off. No. Back there. I really dislike these giant bugs. Where did it go? Where did it go? Hear it. Ah, it's up there. Oh, there's a whole bunch of these. Spitting blood at me, spitting blood. Alright. It's right down there. Fully loaded shotgun. 8 rounds to make wood. There it is. Line up there. That doesn't do anything. I think it's running away from me. I don't think it can actually get up to me now. strange being able to run again. Alright. Come on. Where's the other one? Nailed it. Nailed it. There we go. Good experience. Come on, where'd the other one go? Here you. Here you oversized mosquito. Why can't I damage the wings? Doesn't flap that quick. That damages it. Ah. Oh, we're not stuck down here. That's a ledge. There. There we go. And we have scorched. Oh. Huh? There. Problem solved. No, not quite. There's still more somewhere. Can't go in there. Point Pleasant. Alright, this many people petrified. Don't think that name applies anymore. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's still more targets in here. Yeah, there we are. I usually don't play snipers, but it's actually working okay. Hear them walking around upstairs, I think. Again, shotgun time. Shouldn't pick those up though. Can't reach. Why do I get that? Okay, I'll just. Let me just jump down. I hear you. Okay, in there. Oh, yeah, definitely shotgun. Right. I hear you. Ah, revolver. Maybe I can find some place to scrap them. Oh. Where? Where? Okay. Oh boy. That's more firepower than I want to deal with. Hell on. But let's do this. Fortunately, they're terrible shots. But they have a lot of DACA. There we are. And that's that problem solved. Not quite. Oh boy. That's a lot of these guys. Bunch of new perks, I guess. Ah, damn. Missed that one. Damn, they're taking cover. Don't touch that too much. Let's see if we can find all around. Let's try some. There we go. Okay, who else wants some of this? Who's someone else? Still in danger. So... let's keep this one topped up. Let's wander around like a dumbass. How do I get up there so I can loot that? I'm sure nothing bad will happen from just walking around like this, out in the open, not sneaking, tempting everyone, and I don't like radios, so be quiet, radio. And, no, I'm not an encumber. Microscope. Need that. So I guess that's Mothman. Pre-war hero of the Fallout universe. Alright, now I really need a workbench so I can scrap some of these weapons I've picked up. Well, speaking of, it's Tinker's workbench, not quite what I need, but it gives me hope for a better workbench. Weaponsmith, one. Gunpowder, need that. This should be open. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that's what more than 1,000 hours in Fallout games will get you. Being able to pick locks without much effort. Also, this game's lockpicking is probably way easier than normal Fallout games. This doesn't really get me up there. Alright, so how... upper floor of this building, I guess? Okay, here's something. Ah, up there. That's not a scorch, but they usually hide amongst those, so seeing a petrified corpse, one can extrapolate that they're scorched around. Such as that. That's radiation. Another giant group. Okay. You get the revolver. Get the revolver. Alright, there we go. Ammunition, we like that. And 3 mentats, not bad. More mentats. Probably not going to be using them, just going to be selling them. That means I should probably put some skills into charisma soon. Because I'm tired of getting absolutely robbed whenever I sell something to a merchant. Like, there's only so long I can keep taking... Okay, what is this? Yep. Mothman egg. Okay, if Mothman is a real thing, I'm gonna be very surprised, and that's probably gonna be terrifying. What do I actually get from this? Mothman egg. That sounded squishy. Yeah, I'm tired of being robbed by merchants who just buy things off me for like 1 cap a piece. It's like, that's a bit of a... it's basically robbery. Okay, how does one get up to the upper floor of this building? Gotta be some way that it doesn't involve copious amounts of jumping. Because, I mean, okay, wait for my action points to come back and jump up. No, the path's leading. Huh. I don't think I should be scared of those, but cargo bot. No. Those are probably not a threat. I guess those are the ones that drop down the supplies. Wonder if they would have anything if I shot them down. Path in there. There I go. Mods are nice, because I can't craft most of them myself yet. Loose is not the best, but it's something. Fine. Okay, let's have a look. Short pump action. That has very little of use. Could give me some mods, but that would be very likely. That's no way I can build anything on a pump action yet. That's better than what I've gotten in my current one. So it's not really much point in picking those up just to scrap them. Those, however, there is a point to. Okay, so I need to go up there to get over to the other side so I can get to the sculpt over there. Damn, can't see the blur. Some dead humans. Leaving at dawn. Leaving, headed south dawn. Join us, change my, can use. Again, nothing really important. Responder corpse. Just looking like a cop. Guess my Pip-Boy knows they were part of the responders, which I believe is a post-war faction. That's at this point been completely wiped out. Due to probably them being nice people. And nice people don't live long in the Fallout universe. Unless you're the followers of the apocalypse, because yeah, those guys have been around for ages. I swear there's more of them now. Nothing. Rad roach. Don't like you. Don't like you. Meat is meat. The Mothman cometh. Is there a Mothman cometh? No. That'll be a part 1. What is this about? I have your keys to the garage. I'm at my house. I'm uphill from the garage next. Trap them there. And thanks for the moth. Great. Interloper. What's this about?
There are other things in this world now that cannot be explained. The end of the world has awoken. Something. We all know the Mothman is out there, stalking and watching us. But what of the unseen? There are things we can only glimpse in our minds. Great entities beyond our comprehension. The Mothman is a creature more like us than the unknowable horrors in the peripheral vision of our subconscious minds. No longer just a false memory now. I have heard a tale of this entity made real, deep in the earth. And the storyteller was mad by any reckoning, but his story, no less true. My name is Jeff Lane, and I will lay bare this Watcher. No matter how deep I must go, I will come to know the true nature of the interloper.
Okay, so according to this guy, Mothman is real. And according to that letter, we can find a key to a garage somewhere. Up the hill or something. So first I need to find a locked garage, but yeah. Have a listen to this while I explore the church, yes.
down by a terrible beast swooping down from the skies.
It's flying right toward us! Yeah! That was close!
Mary! Get off that bridge! Plane's coming! The train!
Oh no! Grandpa says that the Mothman's a sign of bad things. Bet that means the train's gonna derail.
Or maybe the bad thing is the train's squashing us like June bugs! What are we gonna do?
We can't jump, and it's too late to run. The train's almost here.
Look out! That thing's coming back!
Steve! The Mothman's got us in his blood!
Hang on, Mary! Buddy! Help
Last thing I remember is the Mothman snatching me and Steve just before the train ran us over. Sheriff, I know it sounds crazy, but I reckon it saved my life.
Well, now that's quite a tale, Mary.
You do believe me, don't you? I swear that's how it all happened. Just ask Buddy and Steve. They'll tell you the same story. Go on, ask them.
Mr. and Mrs. Scarberry, can I speak to you outside a moment? Of course. Sweetheart, we'll be right back. You just get some rest.
Nurse, could you please get her something to eat? Right away, madame. One Salisbury steak with extra gravy coming up. We'll have you right as rain in no time, my chérie.
What do you think, Sheriff?
Alright, so that's just an old radio recording. Nothing of really use there, I guess. And seriously, I do love old radio plays, but that one was a bit long, and yeah, compared to modern standards, old radio plays really don't compare. But, just the light made it look like that corpse was moving its hand, and that freaked me out for a second. Ah well. Alright, so this was where the responders made their camp and helped people. But I guess the Scorch might be like they have all those spikes coming out of them, and I think I've read somewhere that it's like a parasite or something that affects them, kind of The Last of Us style. It's just I think. Yeah, right now I'm basically just looking for a weapons workbench so I can scrap some old weapons I have so I can get back to moving quickly. Another Tinker's bench. Shot hunting. Yeah, I'll take it, I guess. Come on, L-Box, what would you have? Sell something. No, that's really that useful. Unfortunately. It still annoys me that I can't take their outfits, because damn it, I would much prefer that outfit. Okay, let's go into scrap items, can I? But, alright, so let's see, do I actually get something out of scrapping like this? Ooh, I do! I don't need a weapons workbench, I can just scrap it straight from here. This is a pipe stairs. Ah, right. It gave me one on my favorites list because, of course, I put my automatic one away, so when I pick up another one, it just assigns it automatically. It's a bit of a weird system, but I can understand why they do it. I believe they have the same in Fallout 4. These are all just normal pipe revolvers, not the rifle that I use. Short hunting revolver. Let's get that one out. Alright. It's not quite. Okay, so Scrap all junk. Yes, does that? It brings me... Ah, yes, now I can move properly again. Recoil compensating pipe bolt action, right. Okay, let's have a look at this thing. Jeez, this is gonna put me up above again. Not, because it's straight up worse. So, it's still gonna put me above what I can carry, but yeah, because it's basically the same but without the scope. So that can just get scrapped. True longbow. That sounds nice. Probably can't craft it yet. Oh, and I'm still below my character price. Okay, there was a garage somewhere that's supposed to be locked. And there should be a house or cabin or something up on the hill that should, where somebody has the key. Problem is, I don't really see much of a reason to look through everything, because, like, all I need is screws and, like, rare junk. Like, screws, adhesive, and rare junk. If there is any. How far am I away from you? This is the Mothman. See him. So Point Pleasant is just... Ah. Map tells me that there's a cabin up there. Might as well go get the key just so I have it. I didn't really know as much of a Mothman museum except for that, like, that one sculpture. And I guess that's how you're supposed to get up here. Right. Guy I killed, and his leftovers. Because, as far as I can see, that's a way they save on memory in this game. Like, once everybody stopped looking at a corpse for a little while, it'll just despawn and be replaced by a scrap pile of either rotten meat or scrap metal if it's a robot, just so they don't have to continuously remember where the body was and in what position it was. So it's a memory saving technique, which makes sense. I actually like it as a function. Sure, it's not as nice being able to come back to a place you've been before and being able to see the same corpses that you left there days ago, but hey, it's nice to see some actual new stuff. Yeah, pipe pistol, that was the thing. True short barrel. I'm not entirely sure what the true things do. That does not look healthy. Because when I've looked at the shotguns, they mostly just seem to be the same as the normal ones, but they require more gunsmithing skill to open. Yeah, there should be a cabin up here somewhere. I'm still over encumbered. Okay, let's hunker down. Look, I could use something to drink. There we go. Yes, that allows me to move properly again. And expending some ammunition should do the same. Let's just whip out this thing, because it's better for expending ammunition. I am moving far away from my normal place I'm normally at, but seeing as any stash will do the trick, should be fine. Yeah, that's just a petrified corpse. Scorched are red, petrified corpse are green, and that thing looks, yeah, greenish. There's only one, so chance of a group of scorched being around hiding is low. Never mind then. There's a whole bunch of them. Go away. Please leave me alone. That's all. Go away. There we are. Multi-purpose axe and no, that's really useful. No. multi-purpose axe. Like, the multi-purpose axe is good, but like, what was that? Yeah, I don't know what that was, but that's how my fire works. Did I stumble over something? I would like a Tommy gun to expend some more of this ammunition. Also, the Tommy gun is just a nice looking gun. It was inhibitively expensive for the time being. Like, it was developed around World War One, and like, it was top of the line back during World War One. But once it actually started being used, like, first it started being used as a police enforcement tool, which it was way too expensive for that. And then once World War Two rolled around, it was already starting to get outdated at that point, and all the German Sturmgewehrs, they just outperformed it massively. And the mechanism was way too fiddly to work with any other ammunition than .45, and it just ended up being a bit of a mess, really. Like, it was great in trenches, don't get me wrong there. It's great for that, but it was also heavy. It was a really heavy piece of kit, and carrying around, like, I believe it was like 6 kilos. And 6 kilos of equipment for a soldier to carry all the bloody time, that's not pleasant. Like, yeah, it was good for the time, but it was just outdated by the time it went into actual military service. And why can't I loot this? Yeah. No, strange. So what do we have here? More rounds. Bacon. I don't think there's much really here. Banjo. I don't think I need a banjo for anything. New toy. Kinda wanna see, because in Fallout 4, those had screws in them. Junk. Let's see. New toy car. Screw, yes. Wood, lead. Good. Do I have a tiny bit of food that I can eat? So it just gives me a tiny bit of Danny Boy apples. Yeah, that puts me. Wait, that gives me about half. So something gives me 10%. Would be good. Like this. A bit of dog food. And we can make. True stock. I've got some. Yeah, the aligned stock is what I really want to get, which is actually better than true stock when it comes to weight. And oh, getting out of here. Cause still some rat roaches around. Where are you? Where are you? I can hear you, but I can't see. There you are. Molotov cocktail now. Ooh, boss loot chest. That right there. Those are the chest of trunks that you really need to keep an eye out for, because those are the good stuff. No, I want true stuff. The aligned stock requires Gunsmith 1, and I have all the materials. So I can put that one on when I need to. It's also lighter, improved recoil and hipfire accuracy. Precise stock is also better. And wow, that ups the fire rate a lot. Okay, apparently this is what I need. Precise stock, yeah, definitely. Okay, I learned how to make the suppressor. Again, Gunsmith rank 1. I want that. Actually, how much did it decrease the range? quite a bit. It's unfortunate. True short. Okay, stabilized long barrel. Seems to be superior range and recoil. Okay, so true is hip fire. So I want the stabilized long, which I can actually put on right now. Which is not as accurate as the aligned short barrel. It's probably because stabilized means recoil. Stabilized. Standard long barrel. Okay, so right now I'm thinking stabilized. Stabilized is a tiny bit more accurate, but it bumps up the weight quite a bit, and I want to fight the increased weight. Let's see. One screw and adhesive for both, so just a standard long barrel. Yes. There we go. And then, as soon as I get gunsmith, this thing can become amazing. Cause yeah, get the suppressor on there. Get a proper marksman rifle. Let's actually see what else we can mod. Oh boy, I got a lot of stuff. Oh boy, that's... yeah. Actually, I've got to check this new site so I can see. Standard receiver and a snappy receiver. Bit more weight, improved rate of fire, critical shot damage. Thing is, I don't do crits, so probably not useful. Medium scope could be good. Yeah. Pipe weapons are great early game because of their low upgrade requirements, and now this looks like a proper long range rifle. That's the one thing I've been a bit annoyed with my pipe bolt action, was the length of it, because it just didn't seem long enough to really be a proper, well, sniper rifle. But now it's longer, it's got more range, which means higher damage at, well, basically means less damage fallout, and that sounds like a bug, which could either be ambient sound or something big nasty that wants to eat my face. Hoping for the latter, just so I can get some experience. The form would be definitely be the best option, to be honest. But the latter means experience, and I want experience. Speaking of which, probably should get back here. Let's hunker down for a second and level up. Let's see what we can do. Oh, but not yet. I don't like to get my food. But back use. Alright, so what do I want to pump up now? I think charisma, hoping that I can get a... or actually endurance would probably be good. Butchers... none of these are really that great. Agility could be okay, but I don't have to think too much about it. I think right now just either endurance or more strength could be a good way to go. But charisma could also be nice. Like, there's no good luck perks until like level 30 or so. So I think just up endurance more. Natural flashlight to catch disease from the environment. I haven't done that yet, and there are plenty of disease curing things around, so that's not much of a concern. Perception, crack shot. More riflemen could be nice. Ski cheer. Shotgun have improved accuracy and spread. I thought I was going to be using shotguns this game, but rifleman just seems to be the way to go, kind of. Shotgun. Of course, I could go for the last rank of Pack Rat, even though I can't use it. Which in the case I shouldn't, because first next level that I can really start using that for anything. Lone Wanderer is good, but it requires so much but licensed plumber. Junk shield. Carrying junk cans. It's a bit funny. Hard bargain. Buying and sell price. Vendors are better. Is kind of what I want, just so I can swap out for it when I need to sell stuff. Yeah, give me that. Which means I have an additional thing in endurance that I'm not using right now, which is not ideal, but let's level up, see what I get from these perks. Give me some good endurance perks. Heard about the cheese factory that exploded. Debris everywhere. Not the best joke, but it's okay, I guess. Okay, so this is fiddly stew, in my opinion. Unequip that. And then perks. And I want to rank those up. Yes. And then we equip it. I guess that makes getting water a bit less of an issue. Will the shovel allow me to... Nope, I can't dig it up still. A shame. You could dig up graves in Fallout New Vegas, which was... Well, it pretty much made it mandatory to carry around a shovel, which was interesting. Like, the first town in that game, the vendor there, what was it? Jet, I think? Or Chet? He sold a shovel, and most like experienced Fallout players will immediately buy the shovel, go dig up every grave in town, and then go to a nearby camp in like a territory filled with the highest level enemies, and I heard something, and dig up a unique combat knife called Chance's Knife. It's basically just a normal combat knife, but how was it? I think it had increased crit damage, increased crit chance, and something like that, and the only visually distinctive thing about it was that it was covered in blood. But again, I say the only visually distinctive thing. It was visually distinct from all other combat knives, which makes it leagues above unique weapons from Fallout 4 and heck, even Fallout 3. Yeah. And I suspect also most things in this game. Actually, I could pick up a... I could go back and pick up my black powder pistol now. That thing deals like 100 damage a shot. Although reloading it is probably pretty bad. I should also, like, this also means I should upgrade all my equipment, because now I need level 10 pipe weapons. Next level up though, either I need to pick intelligence just so I can get a higher chance of getting gunsmith, or I need to... I want to get the last rank of pack rat so I can get a level 3 one. That I did not know that guy before. Fortunately, it's not an enemy. So right now, there's a lot of perks I want to get. It's a bit annoying. I want to have gunsmith. I should have, like, really gunsmith should have been something I got way earlier, because I just prefer being able to craft all my weapons real early in the game. I should also nurse my health a bit. Let's have some. Oh yeah, hot water heals way more. Canned meat stew, that topped me up on everything. Yeah, I'm starting to get rid of 7 weight. That's a lot. That is a lot. Well, having a full rank lone wanderer would require 6 charisma, That's a pretty big investment into a stat that you're only using to be alone. Where have we gone now? We just got that's a mine there. Alright, so vault's back there. So we're still kind of chilling around the foresty area. Okay, never mind then. Okay, it's not me that's doing anything, but there is a fight going on. Hopefully someone I don't like win the fight so I can take them out and loot everyone. Okay. I think that was what happened. Well, I didn't like anyone in this fight, so... Would have shot either party. Oh, workbench and weapon workbench. Huh. No cooking station though. Could do with cooking some of this meat. Do you have any? No. No loot on the skeleton. I feel like I'm getting very well set up in this game at this point, and I really don't need to carry around as many weapons as I do, because, you know, I seem to be just doing just fine against what I encounter. It's a bit low. Oh, come towards me. There we go. There we go. I think that was all of them in this group. No, there might be more. I'm actually a bit surprised of how little of a deficit the scope is in tight corners. That was going to be more of an issue, like, oh no, I have a scope, so close quarters can't aim down sight to do anything, but not that bad. Not that bad at all. I think I might be able to stop looting weapons soon, because I think I've unlocked most of the weapon modifications at this point. At least for pipe weapons. Which is, at this point, the only reason I really pick them up. Just so I can get more mods from them, which most of them I can't create because, yeah, but it just annoys me that I haven't had an option to take Gunsmith yet. I believe in Fallout 4 the first perk I took was the Aqua Boy perk, just so I didn't have to deal with radiation from water. The next one I took was Gun Nuts, so I could craft more weapon mods. And I believe I took Science, or Scrapper or something like that, so I could start crafting energy weapon modifications. I didn't take any like damage increase perks in that game until I reached like level 80 or something. Actually, I think I waited taking any of them until I could take all of them in one go, which was a bit silly and hostile. Yep. There we go. Oh, survived. Guess it's on the range of my effective. Well, the limit of my effective range. Because I should have taken down level 1 iBot once. Ooh. Ah, iBot, of course. Of course an iBot would notice me. It's called iBot. Just steal. This place is going to be radioactive, so can't stay in here. Actually, it might not. Because it's not always that radioactive barrels are Black Mountain's ordnance. Black Mountain was location in Fallout New Vegas. is a very radioactive location filled with super mutants. So, why is this place full of robots? Hmm. What was this? North Acid Vat Building. Okay, so probably shouldn't walk around down there. Huh. Okay, why would an acid facility have nuclear waste? I guess it might be some pre-war mucking about with some business deals or something. Let's scrap it up. Need plenty of. I don't have plenty of lead. I have enough lead. I only use to craft ammunition, and I'm doing fine on that front. Okay, that looked a bit glitchy. Door color is glitching out. Yes, I found another bug. Yeah, that's definitely a bug. Oh, going in. Shotgun. Another pump action. Gold. What do you think of that? On a stick, that's food. Hairbrush, spinner box, doesn't contain anything. Army helmet, doesn't help me. Buff up. Volatile materials might be useful. Gunpowder. Alright. New River Red Ale. Okay. Well, time to hack some. Hacking in this game is really easy as long as you know the trick of doing this, because it removes dots. Like, find any parentheses or similar things where they match up and there's nothing in between them. Like, no word in between them. Then you click those and it'll basically function as a shortcut for troubleshooting the issue, which will remove dots or give you more attempts to break in. Recharge your attempts remaining. I usually just go through them at the start because in most games in most of these hacking minigames you can get it down to less than 4 options left, and then you can basically just, usually I get it down to like 1 option left at the end game of most of these, but it doesn't seem to be the case here, so we have to think about this. Demon. 2 levels. Trail. No likeness, can't be that. Quiet. No likenesses. Rumor. 2 likenesses could be that. It is that. Okay. Dope 1. Data error. 2. Lease term 2 years. Full term paid. Current own new code. Lease term 12 years. Holding operation to new for an additional. Paid. I don't know what these domes are. Let's just open up the safe. Yo, guess couldn't pick the lock. Why is there lightweight raider armor in here? That is very nonsensical. Very, very nonsensical. Yeah. None of use. Well, experience. Can we choose that? Alright. So, let's just hunker down. Get in some shadows. Up into a bit of foliage. Should be fine here. Alright, so where to head next? Oh, this actually looks like more of a. This looks like there's more of a bunker here. Yes, I can head to the listening post. I also kind of want to see the Ferris wheel. I think I'm going to do that. I'll have to check if there was a workbench in there, but there probably isn't. Let's see if we can find the antennae. See where Alright, let's have... Yeah. Oh. What is shooting at me? What is shooting at me? Ah. More eyeballs. Okay. Snip. There we go. Scrap and scrap. Nice thing about all these challenges, they give me atom points, which is the premium currency of the game. It's actually kind of nice of Bethesda to allow us to earn that instead of having to buy it. It means that technically nothing is really off, like unavailable. If you just buy the game and don't want to spend any more money on it, you can technically get everything. You just have to keep doing challenges, which means usually locking in quite a bit, playing a bit every day, which I don't do. But I also refuse to buy those bloody atom points because it's too close to paid mods, which I am very much against. I prefer mods staying free. People just doing it because they love the hobby of modding. And I'm very much, yeah, I'm a big advocate of modding. Like, that's the whole reason Bethesda games are amazing, because of the modding. Of course, this game doesn't have that, but it is more Fallout 4, and I have way too many hours in Fallout 4, so I just wanted some more Fallout 4 where I could potentially play with my friends, who also play Fallout 4. But no Fallout. There isn't a co-op mod for that, and it's probably not going to be made. So this is the next best thing, and that's probably a machine gun turret. Oh no, it's moving! Okay, that made me jump. Okay, more rats. How did I notice those? Caps. Air sensor. Oh, I think I had a quest to retrieve some information from it. Okay, now you're just being obvious. By the way. Just kind of hanging around here? Yes, they are. Well, good thing the AI in this game is kind of, well, terrible. I guess we can call that another glitch or bug or whatever. What? Give me the hollow. Fine, guess I can't do that. Why do I stand up for this? Oh boy, lighting in here is weird. Potato chips? There. I don't have one, so I want one. Fort treasure map 2. Again, I have no way of... Oh, that is a large structure on the distance. That's a landmark. There's a chance I can find this. Seriously, I get way too many rounds for this revolver. Snub-nosed 44. I already have a couple of those. No to sugar. Sugar plum. I'm heading down to Lakeside to see if I can get food and water. I'm taking pumpkin with me. Next noon, hopefully we'll wake up. Loves coffee. Slightly interesting. I don't want the snub nose. Not really. Let's just scrap it. Junk. Yes, indeed. Weapons. Scrap these. Vicious receiver and hard receiver. Alright, so we'll come on to the receivers now. Ah, right, the shovel is... Should have dropped that. Because scrapping it actually doesn't give me anything, I don't think. leather. Actually, let's have a look at the surveyor outfit. Corpse flowers. Why do I keep getting that stuff? Alright. Physics on the bag, that's nice. Very red. I do like the fact that there's physics on that little bag. Because I am a sucker for clothing physics in games. Yeah, that looks nice, but I don't know. Suspenders and slacks, just slightly more stylish. Oh, fog. Well, now at least the depth of field is... No, it's still horrible. I can kind of forget about it after a little while, but every now and then it comes back and just hits me as a top breaks to say, like, oh yeah, this game is not really that great, but I really like this game though. It is a fun game to play, but there's just so many issues with it. So many... Just... Bethesda's just doing everything wrong when it comes to this game. Like, they just can't do anything right. They're handling their PR wrong, false advertisement, it's just all over the place. And it's really bad. I don't know why they couldn't just... The problem was, somebody calculated how much it took for them to make proper canvas bags so they could avoid having to make them out of nylon, and it was like $5 a piece or something. It was so cheap compared to... Like, they didn't really stand to save anything from doing the whole false advertisement with the canvas bags for the Power Armor edition, which I bought. Yeah, that's... I shouldn't have held my breath all that time. I'd say level 5 souvenirs. Mutant Hound's actually the bigger issue here, but he's got a range weapon, so I want to wait until they're all out in the open field so that I have a maximum time to pick them off. Okay, that was bad. Okay, that does not feel good. Okay, now that's splitting up. Maybe I can pick out the souvenir before. That's less damage than I would want. Am I even getting sneak attack multiplier? Yes, I am. Okay, he's almost down. And he's just standing out in the open like a dumbass. Okay, shots are fired. Where? It's light, but it's not flash. Okay, that target down. Some good damage on the side. You go down. Moving out a bit more. Oh. Damn. Running out of action points here. Can't do aim shots anymore. Just pepper. Hound's gonna finish you. Just stand there, please. Thank you. Nope, that's the wrong button. Press at least. Ah, there we go. Nice headshot. Yes, yes, I see you moving down there. Yes, I can shoot from this range. Come on, move up so I can shoot some more. Somebody's gonna... Thought he was gonna keep me. That solves that issue. Alright then. That went pretty well. I think that's a roll of toilet paper. Yeah. Stealth has always broken Bethesda games. Always. I remember when somebody first told me about Skyrim, he told me about how he went through entire dungeons without ever getting spotted because he played a sneaky Khajiit with a bow. That sounded like a ghoul. Cause be nothing indicates squad position. I want to go in and loot now. And they've lost some of me, so yeah, I can safely loot. But yeah, at that point I basically promised myself that playing Skyrim I would not play a assassin that just used a bow, because yeah, it just sounded too easy to do. Silver deposit, damn. I'm way over encumbered now. But, oh well. Damn. Okay, so there's still threats here. But they get stuck in cars. Okay, that blinking reminds me of a super mutant suicider. It scares me a bit. Speakers. Don't see one on the stairs. Yeah, meat, hell meat. That should make some good food. I heard something. Just me moving through the foliage. I think civilians pretty much always carry hunting rifles. At least at this level. Don't care about the baseball bat. Yeah, lots of hunting rifles. Ah, demolition derby. Yes, that explains all the cars. Could have been hilarious if I shut them up and started a little chain reaction of explosions out of them. Yeah. That's what was still. Ah, damn. There's a radio in there. Which means I have to be quick about going in there, because radios are the most deadly thing in this game, because it gives me copyright strikes, and that's more threatening than anything the enemies can do. Toilet paper. Gotta be careful about that. These things could be booby trapped. But I'm still opening them. Okay. Wait for my action points to come back. Get the shotgun out, because we're going in quick. This has a radio, and I do not want to have to deal with that radio for much longer. Come on, where's the radio? Where's the radio? I need to turn it off. I need to turn it off, because radios are really bad. And the most annoying thing is, I've even set down the sound of the radio in the options menu to be as low as possible. Like, I shouldn't even be able to hear the radios at this point. But they're still playing, because apparently Bethesda really don't like people having monetization in their videos. Even though I'm not monetized yet. I haven't been doing this for anywhere near long enough to be monetized, but still. It's just, why wouldn't you give us an option to just not have them around? Huh, just a handy model. Probably not useful for anything, but yes. Might find useful. ProSnap camera. Probably has crystals in it. Okay, I was wondering if there was rat storms in this game, and by the looks of the weather, we might have one incoming. It shouldn't be too bad. Heck, maybe I will get a beneficial mutation out of it. Oh yeah, rat storm. Definitely rat storm. Ah, well. Surprisingly enough, those are... Radiation is one of the least threatening things in this game because they just shower you in rat away. Actually somewhat ridiculous. Also, it doesn't take that long. Oh, wait. That looks like mushroom clouds. And... somebody nuke the area? Something down there about tuning into stuff. An event over there, but no. Nobody's launched any nukes, yet that pretty clearly looks like nuclear explosions. Huh. Okay, time to sneaking in. In Fallout 4, I played a rat radiation fanatic, so radiation healed me in that game. So this is somewhat of a comforting sound to me. Because in that game, being in a rat storm would just straight up give me periodic healing, which was definitely a bit weird. A lot of people criticized me for doing that. A lot of my friends were like, "Why are you doing this? Weird. Why do you like radiation so much?" And it's like, it heals me in the game. Claim workshop tile track. Do I really want to claim this workshop? Blue bandana. Okay. Kinda like my red one. But blue bandana might be good too. That has nuclear material in it. Okay. Shame I can't pick up the cauldron. This looks like a bit of an amusement. Ah, yeah, scorched. Okay, very well then. You know what? Sod. Sneaking. Bowie knife can not accept mods, and is worse than a combat knife. So, a little reason to have it. Sure, I'll grab a pistol. There we go. Alright, so if I can make this my workshop, that would actually be pretty cool. Although, the question is this the amount of ammunition I buy with the cash, or is that how much it has? Yeah, I don't really need to sneak around the scorched. I want to expend some of this ammunition just to get some more stuff I can carry. Yeah, buff out and doctor's bag. Backpacks, that could be useful. Some of the medics. Medics. Alright, seriously, what's just that one scorched here? That can't have been it. Oh, here's the 50 cal ball. Well, black powder pistol. Balls of its impact. Alright. Let's actually have a look at this thing. Black powder pistol. That's a lot of damage. You know what? I could buy some ammunition from that vending machine. Kinda want to try this thing out. My footsteps keep freaking me out. I'm not used to them being changing this much. Do my footstep actually realistically change depending on what I'm walking on top of? Right, so is this the price of each of them? Let's accept to this. Yeah, that's a bit expensive. Right, let's just have a 1 round for this. And it's easy to craft this at a bench, so I just kind of want to try this thing out. It's gonna be way overkill on pretty much anything I can find here, I think. Come here, let's. Mason jar. Oh well, at least there's snacks around. Oh, this looks like a new cola attraction. This is pretty much just reusing assets from Nuka World, which that was a decent DLC for Fallout 4. Like it was a bit shallow on the choices you could make, but at least gave you an option of playing a bit more of an evil character. Yeah, definitely just an asset flip in some regards. I can't actually say about this entire game. Yeah, that looks glowy. I would like to explore the glowy thing. Is it just me, or is everything going kind of wobbly on the visual side? Kami Whacker. One of those useless weapons around. Okay, so what is this? I can't seem to interact with it. Well, let's have a look. Taylor Country Dirt Track. Okay, so that is the area that I can start owning. Django got lost in the fair. Find him. Huh. So, was Django's the moon monkey here? Interesting. I have a pseudo mission to find him. I also changed the design of Radaway's, like, tag thing. I'd love being able to just do that. The Bumble Bear. What I'm looking for. Looking for Jangles. Don't know what I'll get if I find Jangles the Moon Monkey. Where am I stuck? Ah, those ropes. I really should have knocked that over. Okay, let's just go overkill. Wow, that is loud. But it is pretty much a guaranteed kill, I guess, on most things. Great. Let's just grab it too. No, kind of a waste of a 50 cal ball, but I had to try it out. Imported Chinese pen. There's a lot of weird, like, random things in this game. There you go. I think I missed that last time. Definitely checked in here before. Oh. I think that was the Ferris wheel. Ah, that guy collapsed. Bubblegum bear. Not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I was hoping I just jump over these fences? Well, I guess not. Oh. Now, where would Jangles be hiding? I'm gonna start spending ages here just trying to find Jangles the Moon Monkey. Ugh. Door. Is that freaky? Not there, so let me get up here. Any of these? Ah! Got stuck there for a second. If finding a Jangles the Moon Monkey is actually rather difficult. And why am I regenning? Why was I regenning action points there? Yeah, definitely some glitches in this game. So I can't. What that? Actually, you don't have a toy truck also has screws in it. Here. Sealed Wondergoo. That's what I like to see. That storm really didn't do much, did it? Huh. No little glitch. Corpse pile up there. Some skeletons. Can't jump. I feel like I've gone through most of the areas here. If any of you guys see Jangles, just let me know. Oh. Note. Might be a clue. No, it's just a recipe. Okay. Oh, funnel cake? That's vodka. Okay, actually, cooking stove. Let's crap something. Can make some boiled water. Yeah. I'll have some dirty water anyway. Might as well as quickly just... And basic food. Fire cap soup. Yeah, why not? Let's put in that much. Guano on a stick. Top chops. Bit of latency there. Glowing essence makes syrup. Snaptail wheat to make sugar. Wonder if I can cook cakes though. Mothman. I guess the Mothman egg went bad. We'll definitely pick one up. Which increased charisma. Huh. Interesting. Still not finding a Jango of the Moon. Ooh, the rocket ship, of course. Could be here. Quantum Bear. It would have made sense for Jango the Moon Monkey to be in the space of the UFO thingy. Flying saucer. That's the correct term for it. It's a flying saucer. Oops. Toilets seem unlikely. Okay, so the compass indicates that I'm in this zone right now. Okay, this quest is really bloody annoying. Stuffed grizzly. I'm getting tempted to just pick up everything and just clean the entire area up until I find Jankos. I'm forgetting those things do that. Now the corpse falling to pieces. Where the bloody hell is he? Let's get some high ground. Let's perspective. Come on. Damn it. Now I can do this. I really don't know I can. It's a shit. Get up on this. Damn it. Come on. Okay. I swear I could do that in Fallout 4. $10. Might be some goodies in there. Yeah, good stuff. Ah, there we go. Wow, 100 caps for that. Okay, that was kinda worth it actually. Kinda worth it. Wonder if he's always there. Yeah, if anybody in the future looks at this and finds Jangles in the exact same spot, please let me know. If you find him in a different spot, I would also love to know that. Because that would be interesting if you could complete this quest just by knowing where he is beforehand. Or if it's random, so it's always a bit difficult. Interesting. That was kind of nice. It's probably one of the worst quests I've ever done in a Fallout game, but in a way, kind of fitting. Don't know why I got 100 caps for that. But hey, caps. Not really gonna complain about that. I'm running and I'm regenerating it back. Yeah, this game has issues. This game definitely has some issues. Oh well. Campsite. Can I see? Yeah, I can see. Guys, it's time for a snack again, I think. Yeah. Seriously, I can't open the Pip-Boy while I'm sitting at a table. That's a bit annoying. Okay, so I have to be standing to eat. That's annoying. Fire cap soup. Oh, well, this is going bad. Oh. Okay, I think that's... Healing factor. Chems are way less effective, but I got a massive health. I don't really use chems, so that's cool, I guess. Huh. Yeah, Another beneficial mutation. An actual bicycle. I don't think I've seen one of those in a Fallout game before. Lad. There's more than one of you.
Probably. Can you interface with the terminal?
What was that? Is there life beyond the stars?
Are you lonely?
What was that? Is there life beyond the stars?
Yeah, and Vlad. This is a reference of some.
Why did you ask that? Are you lonely?
Why are you asking?
Yeah, I can't interact with them, and they just keep going around the same circle of dialogue. Hmm. Strange little encounter. You guys, yeah, you guys seem hostile. Oh well, more experience for me. And a chance to expend some ammunition. Which will make me slightly lighter on my feet. Lead. They also just have lead, not steel. Oh, that's really useful. That's just basic resource I can get everywhere. More Nuka World stuff. So how far have I gotten at this point? So I'm heading up here. I have moved quite a bit away from where I usually run around. I think I head up to this farmhouse, and then I back down along the 94. Actually, I-59. And back to the resource camp, I think. Maybe I'll level up in that time. If I do, then yeah, I don't know. Bit unsure as to what perks, what special stat I should take next. No, I think my gun is fast break. So I need to repair that when next I find a weapons workbench. Oh, super mutants. Those are good experience. Damn. That sounds like rapid fire. Hope some of you guys have a good gun, so I can loot. Ooh. You might have a gun that's a bit too good. That took a while. Oh well. So what did you... Nothing apparently. Huh. Weird. There we go. Where do you guys' guns go? Yeah, tomahawks can definitely do work. And you don't have to be too accurate with them. Laser grain might be useful. Jeez, that's explosives. Glad he didn't start chucking those at me. Okay, seriously, there gotta be a gun or something that get this one dropped. Hmm. Can't take the outfit once again. Rounds. Busy collecting data. Ugh. How do I make it stop being busy? Alright, so these things just kind of scatter around the place. My fruits. If it doesn't go bad before I find somewhere to craft, I can make some sense out of it. Oh, wait. Crafting station right here. Let's see. Carrot soup. Why not? Pumpkin soup. Razor ring. There's a lot of soups. Very basic food. Mudfruit juice. Pretty sure this can go bad, but let's just make some of it. It's experience after all. So what was it? Pepper and Milex soft shell cake. Very well then. Still going. That's where I need to turn. I don't really want to explore this place now. Oh boy. Well, let's see if this thing can handle. Hey, look, look, come here, come here, you. Okay, nope, that does not work. That works a bit better. Can't find the corpse. Never mind. That was over. Wonder clue. That's the stuff we look for. That's the important stuff. Yeah. Load flies. Disgusting creatures. A bit annoying, in the first Fallout game they actually acknowledged that radiation alone should not be able to make animal. Stop aiming. Ah, nope, I can't. Don't aim downside against those guys. In the first Fallout game, they actually recognized that radiation alone should not make animals grow this large. Which, like, in that game you found out that it was the forced evolutionary virus that caused it. Which means that at this point in the storyline, I don't think the forced evolutionary virus has really escaped yet into the wider wasteland, so it should not really. There shouldn't be this large creatures around. Stop it, you. Ow. Stop it, you. Disgusting little creatures. Okay, sod this. You get the machete. Ah, I hate these things because what they spit is actually their lava. Can't do that. Alright, yeah. Strafing side to side for a little bit. Doesn't allow me to. Come on, just die. Ugh. These things are disgusting. So yeah, they actually throw your larvae at you, which is just one of the most disturbing things because then it hits you and burrows in and just, ugh. Yeah, not a pleasant thing to fight. Cranberry? Don't know what that does. Lost a bunch of ammunition. Is there a paper bag with my ammunition in it? I guess not. I don't understand that. Well, occasionally lose a bit of ammunition. Let's just move up slowly. Can get the drop on these creatures. What do we... There's an armor workbench. Okay. Just hit the water dropping in. Wild mongrel. Right now this place just seems to be full of dead things. That's high level metal. Let's grab it. Covered metal. Nah. Duct tape, gunpowder. Nice. What has the damn key to the granary? Oh, he does the bastard. He's playing dumb. This. The dogs attack me. That got pretty torn up. And granny storage. Yep. No, it's only fun, buddy. Screw you. Huh. Alright then. Hint that there's a key somewhere that I'm sliding. That might be beneficial to acquire. But I don't know. I might be able to unlock it with my lockpicking skill. It's not the best, but it does nevertheless exist. Which, ooh, farmhand clothing. That was one of my preferred outfits in Fallout 4. So, can have a look at that later. Bobby pin box with only one bobby pin. The only reason they make that a box is so you can find it. Ugh. Always get disappointed when I just get one out of them. Plenty of cooking stations around here. Desk fans. I believe they contain screws. Let's just contain legs of water. Ah, damn it, another radio. Jeez, I really should install a mod that silences all these things, because this is just getting annoying. Because right now I just try to, well, overshadow the noise of it with my voice, because otherwise copyright strikes and all that. Yeah, because the next actually has a mod that just replaces all the sound files for them with like mt.vav file something. So that means they're basically silent all the time. Which, I mean, pumpkin pie. I want that. And that probably is really what I should just do. Download that mod, install it. This is also food. Food deal. I'm just taking it just to see. Maybe it contains some good stuff. Back up, see what I missed. Well, looking for the radio. Duct tape. That contains lots of adhesive. Broken doll. Creepy little things. And an easy safe. Where's this sweet spot? There we go. 24 rounds. Got plated stuff, and it's a normal alarm clock. Doesn't really seem to be many enemies inside of the houses. It's mostly just down by the crops, which kind of makes sense. Old television set. Everything's just dead around here, apparently. Spare right away. This toy might be fisherman's hat. Why not? I'm over encumbered anyway. Like, I can't get more over encumbered, so I actually can't run anymore. And that's a scythe. Please give me this. Why can I not loot that? I would love to have that as my melee weapon. Ah, oh well. What a penny of them around here. Wasn't a lot of stuff here, but there was a bit. Journal. Can't really be bothered. Now, armor's workbench. I can scrap some items here, so it's all good. Now what do? Auto pistol. Kinda want to keep that. Because it's automatic. Pipe revolver. Scrap that. Pipe pistol. Scrap that. Short scope that. And oh boy, I have a lot of these. Jeez. Well, I should get all the mods for them now. Because everybody's carrying around. Did I just scrap something really important? Recoil. Okay, I hope I didn't scrap anything too important there. I might have. I think I just scrapped my... yeah. I'm pretty sure I just scrapped my revolver. Ugh, that's annoying. Oh well. It was about to break anyway, because I'm just gonna have to look for a new level 5 revolver. You know, I prefer level... Like, yeah, don't have a revolver anymore. That's annoying. Well, now I just have a mission, find a new revolver. That really... Well, it was about to break anyway, I guess not that bad. How close am I to leveling up? Not too far away. Nailed it! It's a power armor station. Hopefully I can find a suit of power armor in there as well. Don't have anything other than this thing and my shotgun now. Nope. Go away, you... Okay. Nope. Okay. Why am I moving like that? That's annoying. I already missed my revolver. Okay, I need to mod this game a lot now. Because I'm finding issues that I need to mod away. I know there's mods for it, and yeah. Definitely need them. Big bunch of locks. Weapons workbench. Okay. I think those could come in handy. Rounds that I can't use anymore. Huh. Blood fight down here. Shotgun shells. I guess that's fine. Few cans. Okay. Let's see what we can craft. Oh, I can actually craft level 10 for a bit more steel and other gear. I see no reason not to do this. Actually, what's the difference? A slight bump in damage. Yeah, making that. Syringer. Maybe I should go pick up another one. Actually, seeing as I can design myself what level I craft them at. Huh. I guess it's not that bad that I scrapped my pipe revolver. So, let's see. Standard receiver. The hair trigger receiver is slightly preferable in my opinion, because fire rate is nice. Because hardened just... I need a reason to use it, so yeah, that's kind of my reason. Standard grip. Yeah. Stock. True, full stock. Superior hipfire accuracy. Superior recoil. Recoil isn't the issue. But I do a lot of hipfire in this thing, so true, full stock. Does take a lot of my screws. Muzzle, stout barrel. I believe this was one I had. Just a short barrel. Better range. Superior range or better range? Why would you ever want to use the short barrel over the long barrel? It weighs more, and it's a bit more accurate. So, huh. I think I'm just gonna keep it like this for now. But in terms of damage, it's actually close to this one. Which... well... it's only a standard receiver. A snappy receiver. Critical shot damage. Don't really care too much about that. Huh. No muzzle. Huh. Fierce receiver. Focus on mag. I probably want to focus on mag on it actually. Yeah, there's not much I can do for modification of anything that isn't a pipe weapon. This is a shame. But now, got a pipe revolver back. This time slightly more powerful, but without the barrel, because that takes too many screws to make. Weak feral ghoul somewhere. Not that range. Oh, shoot. Huh. Guess it's... that's not a damage issue, that's a range issue. Zactron. Please accept a generous hosing of bullets. The radio signal to... oh... crap. Crap. Okay, you have a gun. You're the first time. Now... there you go. I'm glad they don't throw those grenades at me. Very glad they don't throw their grenades at me. Okay, yeah, more glitches. It's not just visual glitches. But yeah, I deal more damage with rifles because of the rifleman perk, so it makes sense for me to just mod this to be a rifle. You know, it's still basically just a... I mean, it gives me an extra 10% damage with the gun to put the stock on it. So, it's not a bad idea to do it. It just looks a bit silly. Let's see how this actually... yeah, look at that! It's just this tiny little thing I just have poking out. Scorched. Go away. There's another one of you on there. Definitely looking good. Oh no! More rat. More rat pop. More meat. Alright. Time to hunker down. Let's see. Where's it down by the chicken farm? There's something in here that I should go look at. I'm not gonna do that yet. I still need a bit more experience, and then I can get the gunsmith, which will be my first step to actually getting proper equipment, which will be nice. So I wonder if there's anything good in the bus. Can't even get in there. No, it's completely empty, and even if I did get in there, I probably wouldn't have a way to get out. Okay. Hope this don't explode. Damn it. I'm just expending some ammunition, basically. With my new level 10 weapon. Okay, now who's the sneaking? Ow! That sounded and felt like a shotgun. Okay, go away with your machete. There we go. Shotgun shell, body pin, and a shotgun. Yes, she also had a shotgun. Well, she did. Looked like a pipe pistol, but pipe bolt action pistol. Roadside diner. Actually, can this be classified as a diner? Looks like a diner. Technical data, that's probably useful for something. Molly. Good. Okay, yeah, I'm taking a gas mask. Sealed head has been to prevent airborne diseases from weather and hazards. Okay, so yeah, definitely keep one of those around. Toolbox, slightly harder than the safe. But only slightly. It's actually a fair point. Sweet potato stew. Should probably have a look at some of the outfits I got. Because farmhand clothes. Ah, yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah, there's a fair door out there. Okay then. Gas mask. Prevent perception minus 2. It's actually losing durability quite quickly. And I certainly need to grab that thing. Okay then. Damn it. Too high. Alright, let's just go for body shots. Off-road vehicle. I can apparently destroy that. There we go. Level 11. Really hoping I can take some gunsmithing. Don't even need to hold my breath at that length. Yeah. The gas mask. It has a condition, that's the issue, so I don't really want to be wearing it all the time. Welding goggles, well, let's quit that, and the red bandana. Yeah, that looks suitably terrifying. Ah, the flip lighter. And bobby pins. I kinda want to shoot it to make it explode. Even though I don't like the idea of it exploding, because it's not really how it's not really how a car's supposed to work. It would be a massive health hazard. And like, seriously, how would a company ever get away with making a vehicle that can blow up? Is this one also? Yes! Yes, that is also one that can blow up. I'm a bit surprised by the no health bar for a bit, but yeah. Does that one also have a... Come on, show me your health bar. Is that a... Cranberry, rice and beans. More preserved food. Catch the commie. Huh. Sure, why not? What banjo? Are banjos popular in this part of the US? Is West Virginia known for their large amounts of banjo playing citizens? Something like that? Yeah, I'm on the right track. Should probably have something to eat. Carrot soup? Yes. Well, oh yeah, kind of maxed me up. Glad that thing wasn't hidden underneath the ground, ready to pop up. Come and get me. Damn it. No point. Gotta get closer. Then I can finish him off with a revolver. Come here. Giant green bastard. Okay, reloading time. Okay, that's a bit much damage. Nope. Okay, wait for my action points to come back so I can keep strafing in and out. Oh no, they're advancing. They're advancing. There we go. Get the damage on there. Alright, now it's just one. Which means it's slightly safer for me to come up and take a second to aim. There we go. Yeah, that was all of 308 rounds hitting me. And my healing factor immediately pushed me back up to full. Oh yeah, that was this other guy with a board. And jeez, that healing factor is really kinda crazy actually. Gunpowder? Did I leave some gunpowder in these? Ribcage, broken femur, and nothing else. Nope. Okay, cherry, and frag mine. Keep my action. Actually, I should probably reload this. There we are. See what's over here. Ugh. Damn it. Son of Dane, or come on. Just get... Let me get up here. Damn it. There we are. Surprisingly clean up here. Hmm. Yeah, well. So yeah, encountering a lot of super mutants and taking most of them out without too much issue. Yeah, it does feel like my equipment is certainly getting to a bit of a higher standard. Speaking of which, it's a bad place to do it, but let's just get behind this tree. Go. Not too sneaky, but should be enough. The button. It's the button. Level up. So what do I want up now? Let's have a look at what my stats actually are. Like, strength would be useful. Also because at some point I could then take another rank in. I don't know. I don't really know what. Something else and get another rank. Pack rat. Yeah, getting some more strength. Basher. Yeah, pack rat would be nice, but nothing new. No. Hydrofix. Chems generate. Charisma. Bloodsucker. That could be an interesting one. But gunsmith. Makeshift warrior. Yeah, no, gunsmith. Definitely gunsmith. Okay, so now first aid, stim packs restored. Yeah, that's pretty damn useless, really. I don't use, like, even that fight I refuse to use a stim pack just on principle. I don't like using stim packs because they're basically morphine, which is a pretty hefty drug. So yeah. Respond to camp signal. Huh. Let me get some. Stingwing. Oh no, wait, that's just some Chinese robots. Liberators. But now, once I get back to camp, I should be able to put a suppressor on a gun. I'll probably want to craft a new pipe bolt action. A level 10 one. I think I'm gonna wait a bit with putting a new receiver on it. That's gonna be like the second thing put on there. Because I want to focus on getting. Okay. Verdant Season. Toxic Valley. Do you want to stay? Yeah, let's not head there yet. And oh boy, that's a lot. Yep, liberators. Lots of them. Did that thing not? Okay, so there's also a super mutant here and a bunch of liberators. Disconnected. Damn it. Damn it, Todd Howard promised me I would never see a server. Like, I guess I didn't, cause yeah. Damn it. I want to get back to camp before I end this stream. Keep giving me that tip about the design philosophy of a super sledge. Okay, this is the first glitch I've experienced so far. This is potentially very, very bad. Okay, could have been bad. Isn't. Because that wasn't actually that hard to fix. Okay, so where am I? Scorched down there, and I'm... Sauce. Okay, I think I've come back quite a bit. I have to check the footage to see if my ammunition changed much, so I know how much I've really lost there. Another pipe revolver. I don't really want more pipe revolvers because I already have plenty of mods available for them. Don't need a combat knife. Okay, so I'm back here. It's quite a bit back. Yeah. Something like that. Trucks, that's a... Yeah, so have guns been equipped. So that stuff I kept. Kinda gives me an idea. So I just got moved to another designated spawn location. It's fine I guess. I think World of Warcraft kept knowledge of your exact location. Actually, I remember the community manager on a podcast mentioned how, I believe it was on a podcast, mentioned how it even saved your camera location from when you log out in World of Warcraft. So they know how to keep everything about your position in that game. Then again, that game doesn't actually have a physics engine. Not really. Not the same way as Fallout 76 does, so... Alright, so I have to go through... just Scorch this time. Come here, you Scorch bastard. Eyebots. Okay, that's a lot of lasers. Unarmed scorched individual with just some rat away. Not the best weapon. Could have potentially bargained. I want the experience, so unlikely. Although I kind of feel like Fallout 76 is the most stable Fallout game I've played in ages, seeing as I'm not constantly pressing the quick save button. Jeez. I like to quick save like every time I do anything of important in Fallout 4, but it's just not feasible in this game. Mostly because of... Okay, go away. And please get shot. Okay, spawning in this game is really, really weird. I really hope that never happens with a Scorch Beast, because that would be really annoying. Like, please, Bethesda, put a, I don't know, at least like 50 meters radius around the player where nothing can spawn. It would just be like just a kind of courtesy, like safety measure. Like, give us a safe space around our character where we can be sure that nothing will just randomly spawn in. This should be. Well, I guess this is a different server potentially. There might not be a super map up here. Well, there probably isn't. I don't even see the Liberators. Although I hear a radiation storm coming in. Let's have a look here. No, there seems to be enemies right now. I thought I heard flapping. I'm constantly paranoid about scorch beasts just coming around, attacking. Okay, so there's a level 9 in there. I could potentially help them, actually. That was an event, wasn't it? Okay, event protest march. Okay, let's bloody try this. I've been hanging around this forest for far too long at this point. Let's see if I can actually help some people with something. And I really, really hope I don't accidentally shoot some of them. Shots are still being fired, so activity's still going on. It sounds have quieted down there. Wonder if I can sit up here and snipe. Nope, like that. This gun doesn't have anywhere near enough range for that. Although moving into the toxic waste now, so I should probably equip that filter so I can potentially avoid getting sick from all of this. I shouldn't be worried about getting sick. I have plenty of curacies, medication, so shouldn't be too bad. Okay, Pews. Quest started. Overseer's mission. Follow the Overseer's journal. The Overseer scouted ahead to find her logs. Alright, so kind of following that, I guess. Alright, let's see. Still plenty of players. And something about... Yeah. So the Overseer apparently left a trail of logs, and we're never going to see the Overseer. Event Protesters March. Put down the Protesters March rip. What? Find a protesters gathering spot. Supermutant skirmisher. I'm guessing that's the thing. Okay. There's another player here. I think. Think I got some damage on some of these people? Come here, come here. Get! Thank you. Oh, damn it. Oh, son. Oh, son. Oh. Ow. Yeah, I would like some help, please. This hurts a lot. Can somebody help me up? Hello. Ow. Okay, so there's no point in me going in with a shotgun, apparently. Ugh. Okay, first death. Me trying to be social. Point taken. Don't be social. Okay. So, shotgun, bad idea. Okay. Yes, I want to take it all. Short automatic pipe. Short automatic pipe rifle. A lot of automatic pipe rifles here. Right. So, what's the event actually? Was that it? Why the protesters gathered? Is the protest as much just a whole bunch of super mutants walking around doing bad stuff? Huh. Young blood. That stuff can be useful. Handcuffs. I believe those have screws in them. Oof, that is way too bright. Alright. There we go. Alright, so this is definitely the place for me. Can't handle being down there. I just take too much damage. Being up here seems like a safer option. More ammunition. Something in there that's I'm supposed to look at. That's a basic suit of power armor. I say basic, but that's because of the whole level requirements of various items is probably all you can equip, being level 25. And it's a point where you can start wearing T45, so yeah, it makes sense. Just kind of, I guess he kind of rushed power armor in. This kind of seems to be it. Huh. So keep my radiation after dying, so interesting. Yes, that's it's too much of a wait. Well, I gotta wait here for basically 15 minutes for another group of super mutants to come and shoot us to bits. Like, sure, they might drop nice stuff, but it's not worth that much to me. I gotta find a way back to the forest, back on the road. I can move back to the overseer's camp, get to crafting some more stuff. Oh wait, right. Okay, yeah, this place definitely sounds pretty toxic. Step back. Francis Street. Yeah. I already got a pretty good reward in a couple of automatic pipe rifles. So I'm good. Heck, if I'm lucky, one of them might have a good magazine. think I'm actually safe if I move through the forest. Although, probably should still keep out a bit of a gun. It's definitely a mistake to use the shotgun there. They were too far away, but it's just... yeah, it's definitely not the route. Yeah, though, makes a bit more sense. There we go. Okay, that looks a bit... I guess that's just a visual glitch of some description. Oh, go back. Just premium money. Shotgun shells are surprisingly easy to find. I really hope there's a high-level receiver for a shotgun that doesn't have this whole tactical pump grip thing. Because I would really prefer it to just be nice, clean, wood furnished. Yeah, that's the way to go with a shotgun. Shots are fired somewhere. Here the cover. Okay, so I kind of want to move directly south. Can I? Let's see a way to mark it. Oh, right. Yeah, let me just put a Bughunter Deathclaw and get a reward for that. Super mutants didn't notice me, and I am out of here. Actually, maybe I could save them on. How? Nope. 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 There's too many of them. I don't want to deal with that much firepower right now. They probably still all have short hunting rifles because everybody in this world has a short hunting rifle, except for me because I use pipe weapons. Because pipe weapons are nice. Alright, we're still on the right track. Yes. Although I'm about to hit something. I kinda just want to hurry back to base because I should probably get some of this read soon. It's a settlement area up there. At least looks like it with that whole wrench and hammer thing. I think that means that it's a workshop area. Responder camp. That's probably what it is. I just get crap. Oh, I see you. I kind of have to deal with you. Yeah, no. No way. Somebody else has a shotgun. Yeah, where is the other person with a shotgun? You? I can do a shot hunting rifle. Huh. Weird. So where? Oh, over here somewhere. There you go. Probably a thigh shot. Yes. There we are. Another short hunting rifle. Now I kinda just gonna want to get back to camp at this point, so I'm not gonna be looting this place. I need to close the stream down at some point. Alright. Sup? Yeah, I guess the fighting has kicked back in, back at the toxic fields. Am I still heading in the right direction? Yes, yes I am. Trailer park coming in. Well, that's not really a trailer park, that's more like a... Okay, I don't actually know what that is. I mean, to get up to that lighthouse at some point. Should pay the visit sometime. Probably tomorrow. What? No. No. Go away. They always pop up behind you and it's always annoying. That's a point, ain't it? This thing. Just carry this. Well, then I should probably go third person. Because melee combat is just easier in third person than it is first person. I'm almost by the river, I think. I find it kind of funny that this pickaxe, which I just put an axe head on, deals more damage than a fire axe. Just then why would you use the fire axe? Just get a pickaxe and make it sharpened. Because it's just kind of better, you know? Yeah. I don't understand the lighthouse up there. Like, why is there a lighthouse this far inland? But I mean, yeah. I think next stream I'm gonna visit the lighthouse just to figure out what that thing is. And yeah, there's the river. Ah, more of these buggers. Oh, a lot of firepower suddenly. Yeah, go down. No, go away. Go away. There we are. Alright, let's do this. There's a problem when trying to go back to camp, even though it's not really camp anymore, but it's still just, it's the central hub and it's the place I always go when I log out. So, it is a bit silly that I try to get back there just to log. It's just, it feels like a safe area. It's like a little haven. So how far? Getting close, getting close. There's definitely some issues in this game with the whole enemies spawning in right in front of your eyes. They could have put some systems in to hide that. This is definitely a lazy game from Bethesda's side. She's surrounded by these small little things again. Let's go. Stop being zoomed in all the time. And stop zooming. Ow. What just... Slocum Joes. I think I'm just gonna leave him to it. I'm in danger right now, so... I mean, if any of them follow me, I'm gonna shoot them, but... Otherwise... Live and let kill, I guess. Well, as long as they don't try to kill me. Oh, as long as I don't spot any of them while moving back. Yes, you know, experience. I don't even care about the bullets anymore. It's just, I just want to get rid of them because they weigh something. I guess that's a good point to get automatic weapons at this point, just so I can spit more bullets. Sup. Ow. Ah, duct tape. Nice. Light bulb, why not? Get my action points back. Am I hidden? Yes, I am. And we're close. I have a new player. Huh. Cool. I should be safe at this point. Like, shouldn't really do anything else that can hurt me. Well, yeah, that's the Overseer's old camp. And we have a brand new player, almost fresh out of the vault. Although he's got some pretty nice equipment. Yeah. So, I guess, until next time. Next time we're gonna head up here, but until then, I've been Maven.